අපේ නිවහන තක්සලාවක් කරගමු. පාසල නිවසට ගෙනහෙන වොයිස්1 YouTube අධ්‍යාපන වැඩසටහන්. ශිෂ්‍යත්ව සාමාන්‍ය පෙළ ඉලක්ක කරගත් පෙරහුරු සැසි. විද්‍යාව, ගණිතය, ඉංග්‍රීසි සහ තොරතුරු සංනිවේදන තාක්ෂණය විෂයානුබද්ධව වොයිස්1 YouTube චැනලේ විදින් දැයේ දූදරුවන් වෙත.
හරි. ඔන්න දරුවනේ ඔයගොල්ලොත් එක්ක අපි එකතු වෙනවා කිව්වේ අද unit number 6 grade 10 අපි බලමු ඔයගොල්ලන්ට තියෙන topic එක මොකක්ද කියලා. topic එක information කියන topic එක ගැන තමයි අපි අද කතා කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ unit number 10. හරි. okay. හරි දරුවනේ. එහෙනම් ඔන්න මොකුත් ප්‍රශ්න නැහැ කියලා මම දැන් හිතනවා. අපි lesson එකට යන්නයි හදන්නේ. ඔයගලන්ට තියෙනවා information. First you have to keep the letters for the information. ඔන්න දරුවනේ මුලින්ම පාඩම් කරගන්න ඕනේ information කියන අකුරු ටික. INFORMATION information. You know very well what's the meaning of information. It's a very common topic. Information, very common topic here. Information කියලා කියන්නේ දරුවනේ තොරතුරු. ඔබ දන්නවා information technology අපි IT කියලා short form එකකින් භාවිත කරන information technology. Right. අපි අද කතා කරන්නේ නම් information කියන ඔයගොල්ලගේ unit number 6. Right. අපි මුලින්ම කතා කරනවා ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ ටෙක්ස්ට් බුක් එකේ මම ඔබට කිව්වා මුලින්ම ටෙක්ස්ට් බුක් එක ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ තියාගන්න ඕනේ මේ පාඩමට සම්බන්ධ වෙද්දී. එතකොට තමයි ඔබ සාර්ථක වෙන්නේ. ඔන්න දරුවනේ information sources එහෙම නැත්නම් අපි කියනවා sources of information. ඔබට අවශ්‍ය සියලු කාරණා you can write down. ඔබට ලියා ගන්න අවස්ථාවක් තියෙනවා. sources of information. sources. අපි කියනවා sources කියලා අපි භාවිත කරනවා SOURCES sources of information. තොරතුරු ලැබෙන මාධ්‍ය. තොරතුරු ලැබෙන ආකාර sources. Okay, now we are going to read the text under sources of information. Let's read with an information source. You also have to join with me. ඔබත් මා සමග එකතු වෙ යුතුයි. මට ඔබ ඇහෙන්නේ නැති වුණාට ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ. An information source is anything that might inform a person about something or provide knowledge of it. Again, an information source is anything that might inform a person about something or provide knowledge of it. Information can come from different sources such as people, television or radio, newspapers, books, journals and magazines, encyclopedias and web pages. Different type of questions require different sources of information. The type of information you need will change depending on the question you are trying to answer. Right. In this small text, there are many important ideas about the sources of information. It tries to introduce us. මේ ටෙක්ස්ට් එක try කරනවා නැත්නම් එයා උත්සාහ කරලා තියෙනවා අපිට කියන්න බොහෝ දේවල් about the information sources as well as how to differ them. කොහොමද ඒවා වෙනස් වෙන්නේ. Right? I'm going to share my Next page, just like, right. I'm going to explain very slowly. If you want to write down something, you can use your writing book and write down, as well as you can use your textbook. Right. An information source is anything that might inform. The word inform is very important. Do you know the meaning of inform? Inform means දැනුම් දෙනවා, දැනුවත් කරනවා කියන එක අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන inform කියන word එක. The previous day, the last day I discussed about the affixes. Affixes භාවිතයෙන් තමයි දරුවනේ මේ inform කියන word එක information බවට පරිවර්තනය කරගෙන තියෙන්නේ. noun එක නිර්මාණය කරගෙන තියෙන්නේ. දැන් inform කියන්නේ verb එක, information කියලා කියන්නේ දරුවනේ noun එක. This is the noun here, information. This is the verb inform. So, information sources is anything that might inform. අපිට දැනුවත් කරන්න පුළුවන් මාධ්‍යයක්, දැනුවත් කළ හැකි මාර්ගයක්, a person, පුද්ගලයෙක්, about something. මොනවාහරි දෙයක් ගැන අපිට දැනුවත් කරන්න පුළුවන් මාධ්‍යයකට අපි කියනවා ඊළඟ information source එක. As well as provide knowledge. ඒක නැත්නම් දරුවනේ they provide, you can write down the words provide, P-R-O-V-I-D-E, provide, supply වෙනවා. Provide means supply වෙනවා, ලබා දෙනවා. Provide knowledge. You know what's the meaning of knowledge? දැනුම සපයා දෙනවා. About something. Yeah, there again. The next slide. Information can come. Very simple sentence. Information can come. Can. පුළුවන්. Come. තොරතුරු එන්නට පුළුවන්. තොරතුරු ලැබෙන්නට පුළුවන්. From different sources. Different means විවිධාකාරයේ මාර්ගවලින්. From different sources. Right. This word is very important. The next word, such as. When you write something to show examples, when you කියන අදහස ගන්න අපි භාවිත කරනවා. Such as. වගේ කියන අදහස ගන්න. Such as. Now we are going to introduce the sources of information. Right? This is the first one. People. The first source. පළවෙනිම source එක. අපේ information දෙන පළවෙනි කෙනා. People. Number one, people. The second one, television. So very common and popular one. And the next one, radio. And the next one, newspapers, books, as well as journals, as well as magazines and encyclopedias also there. And the last one, web pages. So we have various sources of information. විවිධාකාරයේ තොරතුරු මාධ්‍ය ගණනාවක් අපිට. Right? People, you know very well. Television, radio, newspapers, books, journals, magazines, encyclopedias, and web pages. Right. Different type of questions. Vividakare question. Different type of questions require different sources of information. We have to use different type of information sources for the different type of questions. ප්‍රශ්නය වෙනස් වෙනකොට දරුවනේ අපේ අවශ්‍යතාවය අනුව අපි source එක වෙනස් කර ගන්නවා. Sometimes we have to read the books Sometimes we have to read the journals, sometimes magazines, encyclopedias. Sometimes we have to refer the web pages also. Right. ඒ කියන්නේ දරුවනේ අපිට තියෙන ප්‍රශ්නෙත් එක්ක අපිට තොරතුරු හොයාගන්න තියෙන ප්‍රශ්නෙත් එක්ක we have to use the different type of information sources. විවිධාකාරයේ තොරතුරු මාධ්‍ය අපිට භාවිත කරන්න සිද්ධ වෙනවා. The type of information you need, the type ආකාරය විදිය, the type of information you need ඔබට අවශ්‍ය තොරතුරු will change, වෙනස් වෙන්න පුළුවන්, depending on the question you are trying to answer. Depending රඳා පවතිනවා. Depending රඳා පවතිනවා on the question you are trying to answer. ඔබ පිළිතුරු සපයන්නට බලාපොරොත්තු වන ප්‍රශ්නයක් එක්ක your information sources will be changed. ඔබේ තොරතුරු මාධ්‍යයන් වෙනස් වෙන්නට පුළුවන්. Right, in the first paragraph, they introduce what is the source of information, what are the type of information sources. Now you have to remind what are the information sources like that. Normally people, television, radio, newspapers, books, journals, magazines, encyclopedias and web pages. You have to keep them in your mind because sometimes in the term test papers, you have to write about information sources. Right. Now we are going to go to the next page. Right. In this one, there's a picture. First, study the picture. At glance, this may be a book or magazine or newspaper. Can you guess it? Exactly, we don't know. But there's the text here. Number A. We are going to read this text. These are collections. These are collections. Yes, what's the meaning of collections? The verb is collect. C-O-L-L-E-C-T, collect. Collect means gather. Ekatu karana. We add a suffix here, T-I-O-N-S, collections. Api kiyenawa. Ekatuwa. These are collections of article and pictures. Right. The collections of articles and pictures. Let's underline it. Collection of articles and pictures. It means there are more articles, there are more pictures. Articles You know what's the meaning of article? Article means lipi. Article එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ දරුවනේ අපි ලිපි එකට කියනවා අපි article එක. Right. In here they say කියනවා අපිට these are collections of articles and pictures about various topics. About various. So very important word, various. Write down it. Various. What's the word here? Various. What's the mean various? V-A-R-I-O-U-S, various. Various means vividha akare, various. Vividha akare කියලා අපි භාවිත කරනවා. The word various, V-A-R-I-O-U-S, various topics. Various topics. Topic is a very common word, matruka. Right now in these collections, they have included articles and pictures about various topics. Pictures as well as the articles. And the next, topics of popular interest and current events. Popular interest? What's the meaning of popular? Popular interest as well as current events. Current events mean සමකාලීන සිදුවන සිදුවීම්. Current events කියලා කියනවා මේ දැන් සිදුවන සිදුවීමකට කියනවා current events. එනම් දරුවනේ මෙන්න මේ picture එකේ තියෙන information source එක ඇතුලේ තියෙන්නේ collections of articles and pictures about various topics of popular interest and current events. Usually, Samanin, these articles are written by, you know, the pattern is the passive pattern here. The articles Lianu Labanama are written by journalist, underline and keep it, journalist, Journalists, journalist or scholars. If you have many articles, lianne journalist. Who are the journalists? Journalist kila kiyanne daruwane madhyavediyo. Journalist mean madhyavediyo. Journalist. Right. As well as the scholars. We scholars kila කියනවා විද්වත්තු නැත්නම් බුද්ධිමත්තු කියන අදහස ගන්න අපි scholars කියලා භාවිතා කරනවා. Now, you know what are the things inside of this picture. මේ පින්තූරය ඇතුලේ තියෙන source එක ඇතුලේ නැත්නම් තොරතුරු මාධ්‍ය ඇතුලේ තියෙන දේවල් ටික අපි ගන්න. Pictures and articles. Yes, topics of popular interest as well as current events. Right. Now you can guess what is the picture A. Now you can guess what is the picture A. Yes, sir. I'll say some information sources. You can select from this. Is this encyclopedia? Encyclopedia. Online library catalogs, websites, newspapers, books, magazines. So you have to select a suitable topic for this picture. Magazine, books, newspapers, website, online library catalogs, or encyclopedias. This is not an encyclopedia. This is not an online library catalogs. This is not a website. This is not a newspaper. This is not a book. So this is a magazine. This is a magazine. How to spell magazine? M-A-G-A-Z-I-N-E. M-A-G-A-Z-I-N-E. Let's write it. M-A-G-A-Z-I-N-E. Magazine. It means inside of a magazine. Inside of a magazine, there are pictures. There are pictures as well as articles. Pictures and articles. Right? Inside of a magazine, we can see especially pictures and articles. Right. Now you know what is the magazine. What is the magazine? Right. It's a very common source of information. Let's go to the next page. Picture number B. Look at the picture. Study the picture. You can guess without reading. Right in the picture, you can read some topics here. Daily Express, the Sunday Times maybe, the Daily Mirror, Daily Mail, like that. But we have to read the text here. These are collections, the same one. These are collections of articles, the same thing. These are collections of articles about current events, especially current events. Current events usually published daily. This is the word daily. You know very well about the daily. What's the meaning of daily? Daily means day by day. It means dinapata. Right? This is. These are collections of articles about current events usually published daily. What's the meaning of usually? Samanin. Usually, samanin. Publish. Prakashana karna. Prakashana karna. Published. Usually published daily. Samanin. Current events. Current events. Since there is at least one in every city. Since there is at least one in every city, it is a great source of local information. There is at least one in every city. One in every city. It is a great source. Great source. Vishishta Martya, great source of local information. Local information. Karuna bhi local kila kiya. Deshe ki adhasga. Pradeshe ki adhasga nehmna. It means in this source, local information, especially local information about current events, normally published daily. Now you can guess what's the source here. Encyclopedia, online library catalogs, websites, newspapers, or book. Yes? I think your answer should be, yes, what? Newspapers. Newspapers. Yes, let's write it. N-E-W-S, news, papers. P-A-P-E-R-S, newspapers. Right. Now you know what are the inside of the newspaper? Articles. Articles about current events. Articles about current events. Newspapers. In the magazine, articles and pictures. There's a difference. In the articles and pictures are in magazines. But in the newspaper, you can see on the articles about local events, about local informations. Right. Now you know two sources of information. What is the magazine? What is the newspaper? Right. So let's move the next. Picture number C. You can see the picture here. Very common picture. You know very well, I think. Without reading, you can guess the name, I think. B-O-O-K book. You can add the S books. Right. This cover virtually. Write down the word virtually. Virtually means exactly. Sabarim. Attatam. Satyavashyam. Virtually. These cover virtually any topic. Any. So very important word here. Any topic. A-N-Y. Any topic. T-O-P-I-C topic. Any topic. Fact. The second point, fact. Any topic. Otherwise, fact. F-A-C-T, fact. Fact ka kila kiyane karma kina das. Onama matrukawa kwenna puluwa. Onama karnawa kwenna puluwa. Oh, fiction. The next word, fiction. F-I-C-T-I-O-N, fiction. You know about the science fictions. Fictions. Fictions kila kiyan darone mudin mata tiyaganna. Fiction is a අපි කියනවා ප්‍රබන්ධයක්. ගොතන ලද කතාවක්. කල්පිත රචනාවක්. හිතලා ලියන එක. Right? Sometimes maybe the prediction. අනාවැකියක් හිතලා ලියන දෙයක්. අපි කියනවා fiction එක, ප්‍රබන්ධයක්. Right. These cover virtually any topic, fact or fiction. There are three. Any topic, fact or fiction. කාරණාවක් ගැන වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ප්‍රබන්ධයක් ගැන වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Otherwise, any topic ඕනෑම මාතෘකාවක් පිළිබඳ වෙන්න. This is one of the most common sources. One of the most common sources. Right? One of the most common sources means one of the most common sources. Most common. වැඩිපුරම දකින්නට තිබෙන වැඩි වශයෙන් පොදුවේ භාවිතා කරන most common පොදු කියන අදහස සෑම තැනකම දැකගන්න පුළුවන් most common sources of information used by many people. It means this source of information is very popular among the people, very common among the people. The source of information. As students, we use mostly books. Right. Now you know what are the inside of the books. There may be informations about any topic. There may be informations on some facts. There may be informations on fiction. Right. This is the book. Okay. Now we have three sources of information. The first one, magazine. The second one, newspaper. And the third one, books. Let's go to the next one. Look. There's a picture just like a book. Just like a book. Let's read the text here. These are collection of These are collections of short. Short. Highlighted. Short. Collection of short. I circle the word short. Short. Factual entries. The next one is FACTUAL, factual. The meaning of factual is, satya. The factual කියලා කියන්නේ යථාර්ථය. නැත්නම් සත්‍ය. නම් දරුවනේ මේක ඇතුළේ තියෙන these are collections of short කෙටියෙන් තියෙනවා. Factual entries. කරුණු ලියලා තියෙනවා. කොටස් අතුලත් කරලා තියෙනවා. There are two types of these. There are two types. There are two of these called general and subject. This source is going to divide into two. Number one, general. Other one is the subject. The first one, general. Yes, general and the subject. ඒ කියන්නේ දරුවනේ මෙන්න මේ information source එක ආකාර දෙකකට තියෙනවා. There are two types. GENERA. General. And the next one, subject. SUBJECT, subject. General or subject. General ones provide overviews on a wide variety of topics. Now we are going to describe the general. They say general one provide. General one provide. Provide. You know what's the meaning of provide? General කියන කොටස අපිට provide කරලා දෙනවා, සපයලා දෙනවා. Provide overviews. Write down the meaning of the overview. Overview. Visleshana overviews. Overviews. Visleshana on a wide variety of topics. Wide variety. Variety means විවිධාකාරයේ wide පුළුල් පරාසයක තියෙන මාතෘකා පිළිබඳ කෝටුවක් වෙනසක්. Wide variety of topics. While the other කියලා කියන්නේ subject කියන එක. Other. While the other contain in depth entries. Depth entries. Depth ඉතින් ගැඹුරින් කතා කරනවා. Depth entries තමයි තියෙන්නේ. Focusing on one field of study. Focusing. අවධානය යොමු කරමින්. Focus කරනවා කියලා කියන්නේ අපි ඒක. Focusing on one field of study. අධ්‍යයනය සඳහා අවශ්‍ය සුවිශේෂී මාතෘකා ඔස්සේ ගැඹුරින් විශ්ලේෂණය කරලා තියෙනවා subject කියන type එකකින්. Right. Now we are going to guess what is this source of information. These are collections of short factual entries. There are two types of these, general and subject. General ones provide overviews on a wide variety of topics, while the others containing depth entries focusing on one field of study. Right. You know now, what's the name of this source? We are going to select it. This is not a book. This is not a magazine. This is not a newspaper. This is an encyclopedia. This is an encyclopedia. Let's try to write it. Encyclopedia. Yes, E-N-C-Y, E-N-C-Y, C-L-O-P-A, ends like P-A-E. Hondin mataka tiyagan. P-A-E-G-I-A. Encyclopedia. Encyclopedia. In Sinhala, Vishwakosha, encyclopedias. Right. The next topic. The picture shows us some small icons here. Small icons. Yes. And some details about the icons. And some links. Right? We can touch them and go various paths. Touch the various paths to This allows you to access information. This allows a double LOWS. A double LOWS allows This allows you to access access informations on the internet. To access informations on the internet, to access information on the internet through a browser, through HARA. You know the browser? Normally, now you know, browser browser one of the main features of this is, for the important one, speed. Speed is very important. Speed. And next slide. This contains information beyond plain text. सामान्य लिखित तोरतुरु माध्यमगत एहागिय. This contains information beyond plain text. सरल लिखित प्रकाशनगत एहागिय तोरतुरु लाभा. Beyond means eha. It includes sounds, images and videos. It includes sounds, images and videos. Not only text. We can listen some sounds, we can see images as well as the videos. Right. Now you can guess what is the source of information. Right. It means what? Websites. Let's write the word websites. W-E-B, web. W-E-B, web. Sites, S-I-T-E. Website. Write the next one. This is an organized samvidita organized karapu. This is an organized, and the second quality, the second feature, searchable. Searchable collections of online records of every item in a library, especially in a library. පුස්තකාලයක තොරතුරු සොයා ගැනීමේ online way, online මාධ්‍ය. Right? This is an organized and searchable collections of online records of every item in the library. What is the source of information here? Let's write online library catalogs. Online library catalogs. In your textbook, page number 53, you can find the word here. Online library catalogs. Right. After that, we are going to go to an activity. You can do these activities by using pencils or in your writing book, as you wish. You can do. Right. The first one. Read the descriptions on sources. Read the descriptions on sources of information and say whether the following statements are true or false. So you have to put T, otherwise the F. Number one, let's read, very simple. A magazine contains articles on different topics. A magazine contains articles of different topics. Second one, you can put T and F. Browsing the web is slower. Browsing the web is slower. Browsing the web is slower. When compared to using other sources of information. Browsing the web is slower. I don't know T or F. And the number three. An encyclopedia provides encyclopedia. You know now what's an encyclopedia? Encyclopedia provides long articles. Long. The word long is very important. Articles on a particular topic. Nishchita matrukawa. Long article. And the number next. All newspapers are published on daily basis. Daily. All newspapers. There's a problem here. All newspapers. You know about the newspapers. Right? Think about newspapers. Yes. And the number five. You need the internet. You need the internet facility. Internet facility. අන්තර්ජාල පහසුකම අපි කියනවා සබඳතාව ලබා ගැනීමේ පහසුකම facility. You need the internet facility to access informations on the web. Informations on the web. And the number six. A library catalog provides easy access. පහසු මාර්ගයක් අපිට හදනවා easy access එක පහසුවෙන් යොමුවීමේ හැකියාවක් හදලා දෙනවා to the informations available in the library. Right. Again, number one, a magazine contains articles. It's okay. It means that should be T here. Browsing the web is slower. Slower, it's wrong. So, speed way. It means that should be the AP of false. An encyclopedia provides a long article on a particular topic. Long articles. I'm going to check the encyclopedias again. Encyclopedia, where's the encyclopedia? Right. These are collections of short. Then you can select FOT here. Encyclopedia provides long article or short article on a particular topic. Particular topic is okay, no problem. Sometimes in a school, there may be some arguments. තර්ක ඇති වෙනට පුළුවන් මත මේක එන්සයික්ලෝපීඩියා එකක් නම් තොරතුරු කියනවා particular topic එකක් ගැන නිශ්චිත මාතෘකාවක් ගැන, right? But there's a word long here, but in the text given short. I think this is right or wrong? False. All newspapers are published on a daily basis. Daily basis, it's okay. But all newspapers, you know about the newspapers? Yes, newspapers for kids. Right? You can think about various type of newspapers. Right? I think it's wrong. It means F. You need the internet facility to access the information on the web. It's true. Without internet facility, we can't do that. A library catalog provides. It is true. It is true. Right. The next activity. You can see a content page. You can see a content page. What's the meaning of content page? Yes, you know. What are the things inside of a content page? The themes and the number of pages. Otherwise, the page number. There are 10 themes here, 10 topics here. The first one, how to develop your personality. How to develop. සංවර්ධනය කරගන්නේ කෙසේද? How to develop your personality. If you want, underline or write down personality, පෞරුෂත්වය, personality. Page number 1. You can see the second topic, 10 ways to lose 10 pounds. 10 ways. The meaning of the ways, ක්‍රම, විධි, ආකාර, ways. 10 ways to lose. Lose කියන්නේ දරුවනේ අඩු කරගන්නවා නැති කරගන්නවා. Lose කරගන්නවා. අපි කියන්නේ lose වෙනවා. ඊළඟට අපිට කියනවා 10 ways to lose. නැති කරගන්නට, අඩු කරගන්නට ක්‍රම 10ක්. 10 pounds. Pounds mean රාත්තා. ඔබේ බර පිළිබඳ වචනය. ඔබේ weight එක පිළිබඳ වචනය. රාත්තාල් 10කින් බර අඩු කරගන්න ක්‍රම 10ක් අපිට තියෙනවා. In the theme number 2, page number 18. Number 3, the secret language to success. Secret language. Secret, you know the what's the meaning of secret? Secret කියලා කියන දරුණේ රහස්. Language භාෂාව. To success. සාර්ථක වීමට රහස් භාෂාව. Foods that fight cancer. Food. ආහාර that fight cancer. Cancer කියන්නේ ඔබ දන්නවද මේ පිළිකා සමග fight කරන්න තියෙන ආහාර ගැන කියමු. Number 5, heroes of the fast. Heroes of the fast. What's the meaning of the fast? You know, the ancient time it means the heroes. You know, who are the heroes? Heroes of the past, number 5. Number 6, laughter, the best medicine. Laughter. Sinahawa, the best medicine. On the word medicine. Number 7, what your child enjoys most. What your child enjoys most. Page number 107. And the number 8, word power, word power. And the number 9, disaster preparedness, disaster disaster preparedness, disaster preparedness. And the last topic, the digital era, the digital era, digital yuga, era, right? And digital yuga, in the last theme, right? Let's go to the activity now. Yes. In your textbook, you can find the activity here. Look, there are 5 questions. Right? Right. Number 1, which chapter is likely to help you improve your language skills? Which chapter is likely to help? Which chapter is chapter? Chapter is likely to help you improve your language skills. Improve means improve. To improve your language skills, I think, what's the chapter? Number 8, you have to write the theme, word power, language skills, Bhasha Hakiyav, word power, W-O-R-D word, power, P-O-W-E-R word power. Second question, which chapter which chapter will provide information about computer technology. Yes, so read the content page again. How to develop your personality, 10 ways to lose 10 pounds, the secret language to success, foods that fight cancer, heroes of the past, laughter the best medicine, what your child enjoy most, word power, disaster preparedness, and the last one, the digital era. Now, you know the answer? The digital era. The digital, D-I-G-I-T-A-L, D-I-G-I-T-A-L, digital era, E-R-A, era. And the question number 3, if you are interested in health matters, if you are interested in, which articles would you read? Which articles, look at here, articles, not only one, right? Which articles about the health matters? Number 2, 10 ways to lose 10 pounds. It is about health matters. 10 ways to lose 10 pounds. I put the numbers only. Number 2, you have to write the theme. Food that fight cancer. Number 4 also. And laughter the best medicine. Number 6 also. What else? That's all. Number 2, number 4, number 6. Right. Let's go to the number 4. Which chapter do you think would contain the subtopic? Punctuality, punctuality. What's the mean punctual? We are punctual. Punctual can be the money. Without a better known of punctual. Without a better known of punctual. Sub to be punctual. What's the theme here? How to develop your personality, the way school also can found, the secret language to success, food that fight cancer, heroes of the past, laugh at the best medicine, what your child enjoy most, word forward is as of prepared as the digital leader. I think the answer is without a better model. I think you have the personality, right? It is one quality of the personality. Punctuality. The theme number 1, how to develop your personality. I put the number here, theme number 1. You have to write the words here. And the last one, which chapter will help you to relax, give reasons for your choice. You can select a chapter, might help to relax you. But relax you the chapter up till now the right. I like to select number 6, laughter the best medicine. By reading this, you can relax because it's the best medicine. When you write the answer, first you have to write the topic here. I select number 6. There are more. Number 6, laughter the best medicine. So we have to give some reasons for our choice. I will help you to write the reason. You can write like that. The chapter is laughter the best medicine. This may provide number 6, this may provide ways and means to relax. R-E-L-A-X, relax. This may provide. Make a survey. Ways and means. Ways and means can the one to relax. Which chapter you want Kramasaha Vidi Labagan Puluang, relax and the this may provide ways and means to relax. Ways and means to relax. That is the reason for the question number 5. Right, today we are going to stop the session, and the next week I hope to discuss all the activity in your textbook as well as in your workbook. So when you come to the class, when you join to the class, please bring your textbook, workbooks as well as a writing book to write down all the important points. Okay, I'll stop. Have a nice day. Goodbye.